This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Okay. I will continue here. Then we will switch to PyCharm. Okay. See, Boolean data type is what? Boolean data type. We see already we done or still it's pending. Boolean data type
Completed, sir.
completed. Okay. Okay. Then okay. Let's go for next. Next data type is what? What is in the list? What is the next data type?
str
STR means
string
string, right?
string.
String data type.
Is it
Okay.
right?
Yes, string.
Okay.
What is the string? See, string is a str represents string data type. A string is a sequence of characters enclosed within single quotes or double quotes. Group of characters we can represent into single quotes or double quotes. This is we can call as the string data type. Okay. Group of characters. Group of characters represent into single entity. This how we can represent. S1 is equal Yuvraj. This is my representation. Okay. So by using we can represent using by using single quote as usual double quotes. Both we can represent. Okay. See, is it possible to represent triple quotes as well? Is it possible using triple quotes as well? Okay, single quotes is allowing. So is it possible to allow triple quotes? In Python we can represent using triple quotes as well. Okay, triple quotes as well we can apply. See, there is a string concept. We are going to discuss overall more than 2 to 4 hours. Okay, to 4 hours. This is one of the biggest concept. How we are going to apply operations, what is the methods, how we can going to build on top of this. Just very important. Just let's look into this. See, this is my data. S is equal Yuvraj is a trainer. Yuvraj is a trainer. Yuvraj is trainer for Hadoop and PySpark Big Data. Hadoop PySpark. So, is it possible to write? See, is it possible to build? Is it possible to build? See, we have the representation, right? See, why we cannot build this? See, I want to take this. We have some text I need to represent into. I want to represent into string. How? See, is it possible to write this text data into string? So here we have the possibility with using triple quotes. You can use triple quotes. You can represent this. You can any type of text data you can build here. So see, happily we can get execute the text data. Okay. See what is this? See, yes, right? Yes, we have Uraj is a trainer for Hadoop and PySpark big data. What is the type of how we can find the type which data type this? String str. Hello. See, we can number a string into another string. Okay, just we can pass this over there into string representation. Is there any possible way to build? Okay. Good morning. See, this is way of representing the string guys. Okay. Mhm. So inside also you can put your single quotes or whatever you want. Inside triple quotes when we are specifying this, you can specify inside whatever you special symbol, quotes, double quotes as well. There is no limitation for this. Okay. So we have the string. Okay. We have this string. Okay. S is equal Python session, right? Python session, what we have Python session 2. We are running, right? So I need to bring the particular character from the I need a particular character from the string. I need particular character from the slate. I need to bring particular character from this string. So I need pi, I need y, I need t, h, o, n. See, I need to bring the each and every character from the group of characters into string we have, right? So I need to bring it out. I need to bring it out one by one, one by one. Then what you will do? If you want to go for one by one, what you will do? Hey guys, so that's we can do. See, if you want to group by characters, I for I in A starts it. You don't want much about that. Okay. Int of I. You will get whatever characters. Python session 2. Right? But I don't want. I don't want this. I need only particular character. I would like to slice. I need to take particular character from the string. Then yes of 0 I will take. 0 I will take. Okay. See, why yes of 0 if I give? This is whenever you want to go for this, I need why it's give last character -1. So whenever we would like to bring the particular character from the group of string, there we should go for the slicing of a string. Slicing of a string. Slicing of the string. Slicing of string. Oh, slicing of string means what? Slice means a piece. Okay. This is we can call operator is called a slice operator. Slice operator. Then which can be used to retrieve part of string. Which can be used to retrieve parts of string. Okay. Then what is a start? In Python string follow zero based index. In Python follow zero zero based index. Okay. See, whenever we are going for this index, right, we have just will give point for better understanding. 4 points. The index can be either positive or negative. Either either index can be either either positive or negative. 51. See, positive index, how it will go? Positive index. Positive index means, what is the positive index means? Forward direction from left to right. Left to right. In sixth one, sixth point, just we can take negative index means not here means guys, okay. Backward direction from backward direction from what is left to right means what is the opposite? Yeah guys, are you there?
Yes.
What is the opposite for left to right is the positive index. Negative index is
Right.
so we can go for from right to left, right? See how we can represent this. How we can represent it? Let's see. Hey guys, how it will get sliced? I will show you the with diagram. Just we'll see. Okay, we have what string we have? S is equal Python 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 session is running, right? So this how will it will get stored? S is equal Python Python session. Python session 2 as well, right? We need to add 2. See why I see this space also will consider as index. Okay, it will calculate index. What is the positive index here? It will
Zero.
start from very good. It will start from 0, 1,
Zero. Next one. Two.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 3. This is the positive index. If you go negative index,
-1.
it will come from where? It will come for right to left or left to right.
Right to left.
Very good. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -8. -15. We have it will start from the we can't it will not start from the y -0 guys. -1 there is no meaning for -0. Okay, it will start from whenever it's coming to backward direction. It will start from -1, -2. This index we can call negative index. Okay, this index we can call negative index. This is positive index. This is the negative index. Clear, right, everyone? How data will get stored into the memory? This is the object reference. This data will be stored into form of this way into our on heap memory and heap memory. So clear, everyone? Does anyone have any question? Whenever we want to select the data, I need to particular data. I need to slice this from this string. Then we should go for the S of 0 means we will get p value. S of 10. S of 10 means which value you will get? P you are getting.
Yes
S of
value.
10 what will get? Yes, right? S of 6. S of 6
Not,
what you will get?
nothing.
Null.
Nothing. Good. See, then S of -7. What will get here?
E.
S of -11.
O.
Here O. Here
Yes.
S of 7 -7.
E. E.
E. Very good. S of -15.
P.
P.
What guys?
P.
P,
S of
sir. P. P.
-15.
P. P. P.
P.
P, sir.
P. Good. Just let's execute this. Okay. Let's execute this. Okay. S of 10. Right?
Sir,
What we
58.
got? Yes. S of 11. What we got? I. S of -1. We got 2. S of -15, right? What we got? P. -11. S of minus level means O. See, this is way of indication. Minus 1 means it will start from the left to right. Whenever you are giving right index, positive index, it will start from right to left. See, whenever negative, it will start from right. It will start from left to right is the forward direction, right? Backward direction will start from right to left. Just remember, don't confuse. This is way data will get stored into the memory. Okay. You pass, why you taking this? I want to take group of values. I want to take group of values at a time. Like, just wait, just wait. 1 to 59, 1 to 39. This is Python session. 1 to 15 whenever you need, 1 to 13. Okay, 1 to 15 we can take. See, Python session. If you start from 0 here, complete we are getting. Complete, you are getting. This is the starting index. First one is the starting index. The second one is the ending index. Second one is ending index. You guys clear?
Yes, sir.
Then this is where we can represent. So if we use colon, it will get entire string as well. Okay, it will get entire string as well. So we can take yes. What it will return? It has been multiplied with 3. String with string with special characters will allow the. Can we create green? We cannot concat, but multiplication is possible with special character will allow multiplication symbol. Okay. What is the type of s? Type of s. String, right? See, it has been ID allocated in memory or not. ID of s we can find. Yes, it has been stored. That's what I'm saying. Each and every point, everything, whatever going to discuss in Python, everything it will treat as the object. Everything it will treat as the object. Okay. Okay, let's guys just note it on point C. In Python, the following data types are considered as fundamental data types. Okay, we have int, float, complex, Boolean, string. The Python we can represent char values also by using string type, and explicitly char type is not available. Is not available. Just we can represent as so. Long data type is available in Python 2, but in Python 3, long also we can represent into string only. See, long data type we can represent into string only. Yes, int only, not string. Int type only. Long data type there is no guys in 3.x and what they have been introduced with int only. How much you want to big length of integer whenever you are going to define, just you can represent through integer. There is no any issue with that. Okay. In Python we can present char value also by using str type, and explicitly char type is not available. You know, right? Java and this, there we have char and double float. This is we have the 4 bytes 8 bits, 4 bytes 8 bytes, right? So here in float value, okay guys, I will give this. See, in here, in data types, in Java, I think someone we know, yes, float, float, float to double. You guys check syntax as well. Float to double, they have been introduced float only. See, this is in actually 4 bytes. 4 bytes, this is 8 bytes. 8 bytes. In generally, we have other programming. See, this 8 byte, if you want to represent 2 bytes, 4 bytes, 8 bytes, happily you can represent through float only. There is no any issue at all. Int, int, long, int to long, we are representing before. This is also 4 bytes, 8 bytes. So here they have been introduced in int. There is no issue at all. Then we have the char, char to string. Before they have characters, in this is we can call string only. They have been introduced with string. There is no issue at all. Then in Java, if you go Java, there we have float is 4 bytes, double is 8 bits, 8 bytes, int is 4 bytes, long is 8 bytes, char is, I think there we have the 2 bytes. This is char, string is, it will allow the 256 characters. Okay. See, in Python 3.x1, what they have been introduced float, int, string. You know worry about the double, long, char data types. Okay, clear everyone? Hey guys, clear? Does anyone have any question?
No, clear, sir.
Okay. Can we go for next?
Yes, sir.
So far, does anyone have any question? This string concept we are going to discuss overall 3 to 4 hours. 2 sessions it will take. Okay. There we have a lot of cinema under that. Just I'm going to give what is title, what is climax. Okay. Just let's wait for till then start. Okay. Then now we have typecasting. 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 How we can how we can convert into typecasting? So what is typecasting means? We can we can convert we can convert data one data type to another data type, another type. This conversion called a typecasting. Okay. This conversion is called typecasting. Typecasting or type conversion. Type conversion. Okay. The following is a function for typecasting. We have what are all we have? int, float, complex, bool, str, right? So we need to convert into int first. We need to convert into int first, int data type. Okay, we need to convert this int into another language. Is it possible to do? Let's come here. Let's come our execution. Okay, int of mine is int. I have values is floating values 100.59. Is it possible to convert float to int? Yes. Happily we can get convert. Happily dot indication it will get removed. That's it. It will get convert. So int of complex data type, is it possible to complex we can convert into integer? Is it possible to convert?
No, sir.
No, we cannot convert because that is the complex. We have numerics as well digits. Both we have, right? Numerics as well characters, both will have, but it's cannot readable to understanding int type. We cannot convert, just remember. Okay? Then is it possibility to convert? Is it possibility to convert? What it will return? It will throw any error. True is the which value? This is related which data type? True or false? None.
Boolean.
Ayyo. Boolean. Very good. Boolean. See what it will give? It will give error or it will give any conversion.
1.
One. How you can say one? How you
So
guys?
here,
What it will return? One it has been written. Very good. Your answer is very good. But how? How you got one?
the
Internally,
value of 2 is 1, sir.
very good. Whenever we are converting this true value, internally it will return -1. Okay. Then false value
0, sir.
it will return 0. Just remember, going forward, lot of we are going to use. Okay. Whenever we are giving true and false, true will give 1, false will give 0. Okay. Clear? Then now if you apply false, what it will return? Integer data type it will convert into. Now you can say guys, what it will return? What it will return? String we need to convert into integer. How? Yo, what it will give? It will give the what? Why? Invalid literal for int with has 10 average because this is not converted into hash key code in internally. Key code in internally. Then is it possible to convert? Yes, happily it has been converted into whatever representation character in digits we have in the string. it can able to convert into integer. But whenever we have the numeric values characters, in these characters we cannot convert into. Okay, clear everyone? See one more twist here in dot 5. In floating points values we are representing to string. This string we are calling to convert into integer. So literal for int with base 10. We cannot convert this is as well. Okay. Is it possible to convert 10? This is string values, right? So we cannot convert. See, we can convert from any type to int except complex type, right? So if you want to convert string type to integer type, compulsory string should be contain only integral values and should be specified in base 10. If you want to convert the string values into int, string values should contain only digits, contain only integral values. Am I right or not? Ayo,
Yes, sir.
note
Yes,
it
sir.
guys. When
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to say every point, just note it down. Okay? Just note the point. We can convert from any type to int except complex type. If we come to next point, if you want to convert string type to int type, compulsory string should be contain only integral values and should be specified in base 10. This is int conversion is done. Next we will go for the float. Next we can go for the float. What is we can use float function to convert other data type to float data type. Can we go for this? What are all main functions we have? Float of 10. Yes, it's converted. Then float complex. 10 plus 5j. Will get convert? No. No. We cannot convert. Then float or data type 2. Is it possible to convert Boolean to float? Yes, you can happily you can able to convert, right? Got clear? Does anyone have any question?
Yes, sir.
Then we can take one more data type, float to false. See why it's giving float to false? See, already it has been taken true, right? Why if I take false, it's giving false is not defined. True,
Capital letter first.
true, true, false, none is the case sensitive. Starting you should start from capital letters. Just remember that. Okay. Then float Float of we can take 10. What is that? No. Then this we cannot convert into this. Yes, we can give 10 here. This 10 we can able to. Same scenario. Note the points. We can convert any type value to float type except complex type. Then wherever we are trying to convert str type to float type, compulsory str should be either integral or floating point literal and should be specified only in base 10. Okay, clear everyone? Clear everyone? Does anyone have any question?
Clear,
This
sir.
base conversion. Okay, complex data type. Next point, next data type is a complex data type. Complex data type. Okay, what is this complex data type? So complex, we can use this function to convert complex number with real part, imaginary part. What is I gave real part and imaginary part? I gave diagram and clear picture, right? We had discussion last session only. What is complex data type, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then let's try. We'll try. Let's try it. Okay, complex of 10. We are able to convert. See, first one, whatever we are specifying value, right? Just it will take the real part. This is 10 is the real part. 0j is the, what is this? What part is this? Imaginary part. Imaginary part. Okay, you know, right? Already I gave, right?
Yes. Yes.
By,
Yes, sir.
by default, it will go for the real part. By default, it will go for the real part. Okay. Then 10.5. 10.5. It will take complex. Yes. It will happily, it will get converted into these float values get converted into real part. Then 0 is the imaginary part. Okay. Then what will happen if I give true? True also will take 1 is the real part, 0 is the imaginary part. Clear? Now you can say, guys. Now what will happen? Now it will give 0, only it will give the 0g. See, real part is the 0. What is the meaning of 0? What is the meaning of 0? There is a predictive, there is nothing meaning of what that 0. So it will real part is nothing and it will take 0g. Right? Okay. Then 10. 10 plus 0g. 10 plus 0g. Yeah, clear everyone? Then we can take here 10. N will get convert? Nothing. This we cannot convert into complex. Okay, this is the most, guys. So see, complex is one just imaginary part and real part. We can use this method to convert x and y into complex numbers such that as will be real part and y will be the imaginary part. Just we can take x and y, real part and imaginary part. Okay. Hey boss, why can't we apply two values at a time? We can apply. We can apply complex of we can take 10 is my real part, minus 2 is imaginary part. So it has been converted. See, Kuji. So if you want, we can apply two values, imaginary part and we can pass runtime as well. You can pass runtime as well. There is no issue at all. Okay. Next, can we go for Boolean data type? Hey guys, can we go for Boolean data type?
Yes, sir.
Complex time. Okay. We can go for Boolean. That's it, right? Hey guys, can we go? Can we move on this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what is a Boolean? What is a Boolean?
Displays true or false. It represents true or false.
It will return true or false. Very good, very good. Boolean of, can we take 0? Can we take 0? Boolean, bool, that's it. Can we take 1? B. Can we take 10? Bool. Can we take 10.5 floating values? We can take the 0. This is also float one. Okay. Yes, bool 0.0, 0.0, then 10 minus 2, then bool 0 plus. Let's execute this. Bool. See, all it has been taken. Whether it is true or false, that's it. There is no any issue at all. There is no any issue at all with our Boolean data type. If is that meaningful, it will give return. If there is nothing, just it will return false. Okay. Then we have last data type is string. Last data type is string. Guys, yeah. Can we go for string data type? Can we go for string data type?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's wait. So just string data type is just we can represent group of sequence or group of characters we can represent into single entity. This we can call we can call string. Okay. Just str of 10. Just see we can take str of complex value we can take and press ng. Okay. Then we can take str of true, str of false, str of what we have 10.5 is a floating values, right? Let's execute this. Hey guys, let's execute this. Good. Everything has been we can converted into string. There is no issue. Just it will indicate as the dot, the double quotes indication. Okay. Hey guys, so far does anyone have any question?
Clear, sir.
See, or feeling anyone this is difficult? Am I going speed or average or a little bit I need to get through or little bit I need to get move fast? But string to int is not possible. Yes, string to int not possible. Okay, int to string is happily we can get convert. Sravanti. It is possible to casting conversion, but string we cannot string values we cannot convert into string. But happily int values we can convert into string. Okay, just it will indicate double quotes, right? So there is no issue at all. Good. Then apart from this, does anyone have any question? Abhi, I am able to see. Abhi is the first time. Basha, Shahid Basha. Hemavati, are you able to follow us? I'm not getting any response from you.
Yes, sir.
Hemavati.
Yes, sir.
Ranjit is following good. Ranjit. Manjunath. Revati. Venki Harikrishna. Okay. User. User means Amarendra Reddy. Amarendra, are you able to understand what we are going, what we have been discussing? Revati, are you able to write? So I see if I pointing each person also there, they don't have proper responding. So if I ask this point of person, they're getting lost. Okay, there is no my board student. All are in new only. Okay. Good, good. Then we will go for next concept, guys. Then, if you don't have any doubts, just let's go for next concept. Hey, I'm asking, please respond someone. See, not respond everyone. See, am I going speed is, are you able to catch me, or otherwise I need to get little bit speed, I need to move some speed, or shall I go for little bit slow? Which you have, which you are expecting. Yes, I need to get right. Abhi, I'm able to see first time. Pallavi, okay, you can able to. Rama Devi, Shahid Basha, Gayatri, see, let me know whether shall I go for same, or is there any need to you're expecting anything from me to
No, sir.
opt out of
The
from what
same
I'm
is
that same thing, same I follow, or are you feeling anywhere in difficult, try to understand. See, yeah,
No.
whenever you stuck up, whenever you're not able to understand, raise your hand. Hey Yuvraj, this is the concept we are not able to understand. See, can you repeat? But you're the learner, okay? Just ask me to repeat 10 times, I will give. 10 examples I will take. No worry about that. Okay,
Okay, sir.
you are early morning, 7 o'clock is very difficult for wake up, right? So,
Yes, sir.
I know. Here in now, nowadays in the dreaming dreaming mode now. So at least morning they will get well dreams in 6 to 7 between. I am spoiling the dreams as well, right? So that's what. Just raise your hands. You can whatever topic is you're not well clear. Just let me know. I will try to revise. I will try to recall. I will bring it lot of examples to clarify that. Okay, don't be say something. Understand. While wind up this course, right? I will take the mock interview. Whomever going to attend interviews. Okay, yes, you should be ready to answer. You should be ready to answer. That's everyone is okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Everyone is
Okay,
okay.
sir.
yes.
Okay, sir.
Everyone is okay. Okay, right? So just I will take mock interview. Just if everything what we had covered, same part of same topics, I will bring it out onto everyone should be give the predictive similar answers which I have been discussing since these 2 months. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we will go for. Don't lose. I will ask in the middle question, just you should be answer. If I am teaching, every person will body will present front of the phone or laptop, mind will get absent. Okay, that's what I'm asking questions, you guys. Just try to answer what I'm asking immediately. From today leave it, for tomorrow I will give you the assignment. From tomorrow onwards we'll start the assignments. Okay, see, if I ask questions you should be answer, guys. I don't know whether you guys following me or not. Okay, that is my intention. That's it. You are not my enemy. Okay, you are not my enemy. Don't worry. This program, let's execute this. This program, let's execute. What is rand range is a function. You can generate your OTPs as well. Every mail ID has been added, right? Every mail ID. Okay, let's close. Okay, next is data types versus immutability. Whatever we have discussed in so for 5 data types: int, float, complex, Boolean, string. These 5 data types is the Immutability data types. What is immutability? Does anyone have any idea? What is immutability? No, right? Yes or no? Do you know or you don't know?
We can change the value, sir. Yes, we can.
Okay. Immutability data type. Immutability. Okay. Fundamental data type versus immutability. Immutability. Okay. Fundamental data type versus immutability. So what is this? See, so far we have discussed these five data types is the immutability data types. Immutability data types. Once we create these objects, we cannot modify these existing objects. If you're trying to interrupt these existing variables, it will go and create new state of an variable. It will go and create new state of a variable. These all fundamental data types are immutable. Once we create an object, we cannot perform any changes in that object. Note it down. If we are trying to change if you're trying to change, then with those values changes, a new object will be created. It will go to create new object if you're trying to change those values. So this non-changeable behavior is called immutability. This non-changeable behavior we can call immutability. Clear everyone? Immutability means we cannot changeable. All fundamental data types are immutable. Once we create an object, we cannot perform any changes in that object. If you are trying to change any interrupt the existing data, it will those changes will be a create new object. It will go and create a new object will get created. This non-changeable behavior is called immutability. Immutability. Yeah, clear everyone? What is immutability? See, once we create the variable, right, we cannot changes that variable. We cannot changes that variable. That's it. If you're trying to change that object, it will go and create new state of an variable. That's it. No worry. In Python, if a new object is required, then PVM won't create object immediately. First, it will check is any object available within the required content of or not. If available, then existing object will be reused. Existing object is reused. What is the advantage? If it is not available, then only new object will be created. The advantage of this approach is memory utilization and performance will be going to be improved. Performance going to be improved. I will give you the physical practical examples more about that. That is a predictive very similar to easy to try to understand. Okay, just a little bit focus on that. But But the problem in this approach is several references pointing to the same object. By the using one reference, if we are allowed to change the content in the existing object, then remaining references will be affected. To prevent this, immutability concept is required. According to this, once create an object, we are not allowed to change its content. If we are trying to change those changes, a new object will be created. Okay? Then we are going to see. We will see, guys. No worry. We will see changes, how it will behave here. Okay? Okay. Just a minute, guys. We'll have one. Okay, let's go for example. Okay, then I will give you the a is equal 10, like b is equal 10. A is equal 10, b is equal 10. Yes, id of a object is created same. Okay, id of a we can same object. id of b, id of b is also same object has been created. That's what I'm saying. Performance going to be improved and memory utilization will have more, because immutability data type, if already same variable available in our memory, just it will get create a reference. That's it. Let's take let's take example. You just done. This is clear, right? How string slice. This is complex data type. Then we can take a new thing. Then we have, where is my slides pen? Where is my slides pen? Just a case. Okay, we have the just I have a is equal 10, b is equal 20. Okay, this is my memory. This is memory. So it has been created object here. A10 already it has been created in the memory. So B is 20. B has been created in the memory. Okay. So this is different variable. This is different content. This is different variable, different content. Okay. So in these variables, whatever we have, right? So this is a individual content, individual variable. So we are representing is different. Okay, we can A is equal 10, B is equal 10. Then how memory will utilize here? How memory will utilize? Then already A object has been point out here. A object has been created. Then B is same pointing. 10 only trying to store here. So whenever is storing is A, says B also will it's gonna to create variable 10 object is B, but it will go and look into here. Already 10 is available or not in entire memory. If already available, just it will pointing to is the B as well. It will not get create new object here. Just it will give the reference name, that's it. It will give reference name, that's it. So two different variables but content is same. Reference only will be different. Whenever we have this scenario, this is we can call as the immutability. See, in 10 is not available. If already 10 is not available, right? So it will go and create a new object. Come to this. Come to this example. Already 10 has been allocated here. B is 20. B is 20, right? It will go and check already 20 available or not. 20 is not available. Then it has been created new object. It has been created new object. If already available in same reference name in the our existing memory, just it will get created reference. Just it will get created reference. This is the immutability. We can call as the immutability. If you're trying to change anything, just it will go and create a new state of an object. It will go and create a new state of an object. Let's see. Let's see. Now you will get clear. What is this guy saying? New state of an object, immutability. Okay. Now you can say, guys, examples. I can take here. I can take here. A. A is equal 10. A is equal 20. Now you can say, guys. Memory already inside memory has been created 10th variable 10. 10 is memory occupied. Again, a variable has been created 20. What will happen now? What will happen, guys? It will go and create a new object, or
Create new object.
it will go in overwrite, or it will get create new object.
Create a new object.
Yes, that's what we are saying. If you trying to change interrupting existing values, it will go and create a new state of an object. It will go and create new state of an object. Clear, everyone? Immutability, once we create the object, that is a readable only. Just immutability. If you're trying to change existing data, it will go and create new state of an object. New state of an object. Clear? So, if we have A is equal 10, B is equal 20, C is equal 30. Okay? C is equal 30. Or otherwise we can take same values. Again we can take same values. Okay? 10, C is equal 10. Okay? We have memory. 10, 20, we have 10, right? It will go and create 10. One variable. So B is 10, it's going to create already available 10 or not. If already available, just it will go and create same object. Just it will go and create same reference. It will not get create a new object. This is we can call as the performance going to be improved and can you mute it please? See in this case performance going to be improved and memory utilization both will get consist into our immutability concept. Okay, clear everyone? Does anyone have any question so far?
Clear, sir.
This is we can call immutability concept. What is the immutability advantage? Ayo, just here think about practical. See,
Memory utilization.
very good. Memory utilization, performance going to be improved. See, A is equal to 10, B is equal to C is equal to 10. Just objects is three object reference is created, but memory is getting stored. Memory is getting stored. Only 10 values only memory has been created. Remaining this it not has been created three individual way objects. Only three objects created, but only memory allocation is same memory allocation for three data types. So if you have like this 100 variable same reference name, it will not. So first it will come and first this variable will come and check the values. Okay, first it will come and check already 10 is available or not. If already 10 is available, just it will get pointing to that 10. It will point into that 10. It will not get create. If there is no 10, then only it will come and create the new variable. Then only it will come and create the new object. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Clear everyone? Shall I take more examples? Don't hold anything. This same question you will get when I'm going to further, I'm going to ask this. If everyone is clear, just say okay.
Clear, sir.
Clear, Pallavi, clear. What about remaining? Very important, this immutability.
Clear, sir.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Then we will go for the just then if everyone is clear, just I will ask a few questions. Please raise your hands to answer. Okay. Then A is equal 10, B is equal 10. Idea for that? Okay. A is equal 10, B is equal 10. What ID will get create for this? It will get create same object ID or different objects ID?
Same,
Same, sir.
same object.
Same.
Very good, very good. Just ID of A. Yes, we can see ID of B. Why this has been created same object?
It's taking their properties, sir.
Sorry. So object's reference is different, but content is same, right? So if A is created object already, if B will pointing to the A object, if already same way, same reference data will have, just it will create a reference. That's it, right? Am I right or
Yes,
not?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir, right.
Very good.
Yes,
So
sir.
then now you can check. A is equal complex value will come. How you got to understand? 5G one object. B is equal 10 plus 5G. What is the object it has been created?
Same object, sir.
Mm-hmm. Can we check?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Why it has been created individual objects? Complex data types. Complex
Hmm.
Okay.
data type. See, it has been frequently changes the complex between the data. Then let's SB also false. That's need to get create same object, right? Can we think yes is equal 10 plus 20. This one is equal plus 20. Yes is S1 false. Whenever we are creating this, okay, let's come. Next come for next. I will explain this, okay? Then A is equal, we will come to Boolean. True, B is equal true. Now A is B. Okay, let's check this. Object ID of A is ID of B.
B.
It has been created same object. It has been created same object using Boolean. Can we take a string? A is equal Yuvraj. Yes, B is equal to Yuvraj. It will get create same object, different object.
Same.
Same object.
Same object. Very good. You can use ID. That's it for finding the object. Okay. What is this? New object has been created. Then complex value is frequently changed the values in the imaginary part and imaginary part as well real part. So this one is when we're trying to give same values not able to accept. Wait, let's execute more example. B is equal 10 plus 5G. A is B. False. When we see this 10J, we'll take different value. Now false. But if we give same values, it will so in complex values will get stored into the individual objects, guys. Just remember. It will not pointing to the complex data type will not pointing to the same object. Okay, immutability, but it will go and create the new values each and every time. Just remember what is point. Okay, but 99%, see, this complex data type we will not use anywhere. We will not use anywhere. Just remember, most we will use rest of remaining 10 to 15 data types only we are going. This we will not use anywhere as per our course. Okay, just remember for the complex data type means complex values we can apply. Then we can go for the next data type. Hey guys, immutability, everyone is clear? Complex or data type we will not use. No worry about that. Even data science also there is no. Hey guys, shall I move for next data type?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let's go for the byte data type. Byte data type. Just keep heading. Next data type is byte data type, right? Just can we take 10, 20, 30, 40? Okay. We need to bytes array. We need to convert into bytes. Yes, we can take bytes. Bytes of x. Bytes of x. Then type of b what? What is the type of b? What happened? 10, 20, 30. What happened? Mhm. 10. Type of b. Type of b is bytes type. Okay, byte array. See, byte data type represents a group of bytes numbers just like a array. Just like a array. We can group of bytes numbers just like an array. We can represent into bytes data type. Okay, b of -1. We can take 40. Same as usual, our string how data will get stored, byte also will get stored into indexes. You start from 0, left to right and right to left. Okay, see, hey boss, I want to this print one by one. For I are in b. For I in b. Okay, in type 1, 20, 30, 40. This for loop, while loop, this we are gonna to discuss next session. Okay, no worry about that. See, they only allowed values for byte data type are 0 to 256 only. By mistake, if we are trying to provide any other values, then we will get value error. Then we will get value error. Array have some limitation in Java, C, C++, PHP, Scala. We have some array concept. See, they have in concept same thing in here, bytes data types. Bytes data type. Okay, so this is a limitation. We can apply the 0 to 256 256 values only we can allow to create the data. Okay, once you create byte data type value, we cannot change it these values, otherwise we will get type error. This is also byte data type also Immutability. Immutability. So we are trying to update these values. We are trying to update these values. Okay. We'll get create 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Yes, Yes, we can take b is equal bytes, right? Bytes of. Once we create object, we cannot perform any changes. What happened? E before. Okay. Then I want to update these values. In first index I'm trying to update 100. So byte object does not support item assignment. Updation is not possible with byte array. Okay. So sorry, bytes. We have, if we want to whenever go for this scenario, then we should go for the bytes array. Bytes array. We have one more is bytes array. This is bytes. We have byte array, byte array, byte array data type. Then let's talk about x is equal. Same thing we can take. Yes, we will convert into byte array. Byte is a immutability. Bytes array is a mutability. Okay. Yes, b is equal. We can convert byte array, byte array of x. Then we can perform modification for in b or print of I. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Then we can go for the b of 0. We have the 10, right? So I want to update. I want 0 place, I will update 1000. What is byte must be range 0 to 256. This will allow only 0 to 256. I told you, right? Just 100. We can update. Then you can find b. We can find b. See, now 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. Whenever you're trying to apply more than 256 range, it will give the error. It will give the error. But updation is possible with byte array. Bytes is not possible. Okay. We have remaining, we have 4 data types, guys. One is list, set, tuple, dictionary. It will take more than 10 hours. More than 10 hours, it will, this 4 data types will take more than 10 hours. Okay. This one of the biggest concepts. We are going to use real time as well. This very most important, guys. Okay. Tomorrow what I will do, when I am going to start these data types, when I am going to start these data types, just I will brief about, we will talk about operators. If you don't know operator, just very difficult to for going forward is, just I will give you the operators, how operators will get work. Okay, that's fine everyone. Okay, tomorrow.
Oh,
Hey, first